na you can't say only prison, you know, and Tokobia couldn't have taken place, you know. PRO of the Ghana Prison Service, or also be confirmed as some yensi kind pepe. Na oko comment session said the more na nkrofo di atem nkrofo di crime check atem nkrofo di matem personally. Tronomy the woman is in prison. Na prison for also say only prisoner. Na edu baby are some of the things no case will taking it personal. Ebebu abom awajuma awoye, but this is not going to affect us in what we do. Yonkoti asama Ghana Prison Service PRO or the kind. Yes, sentencing on Thursday. There are a lot of administrative procedures. Court no. Unfortunately, Friday was a holiday. Yeah. She couldn't have been taken to prison because administrative procedures no way won't mean for There's a so many warrants and you know that kind of thing.
Free and nano ya wada court they at mobile no. Memle da no bedroom prison.
If you say court, I can't say prison.
Okay.
Your administrative procedures be very documentations. Name your be very ansana police for no be ansana. Omodo waba. Na if you are also a holiday. And a holiday so about my prison. And it's a try necessary say omodo nbeba Saturday.
Into Tiasama Latif Kaya, you wonder why people were insulting me. Because they just felt like it. And at the in this country, they say, "Ubi kasema." There are certain people are they pick a portion. Now they are denigrated, and I think that is very, very unfortunate. What is the difference?
Crime Check TV. They all give you nonsense, produce things. Everything good is available there. Crime Check, watch there. You will never perish.
I think from Mamina Kwaba, I'm saying Crime Check Foundation, the Yena Yenim, Nipadua, Airto and Sase, a free ho, na same ho, ye the Biba 2 plus be brave, and I made the affair from Nina. And watch ye the Biba beam, and ne asa. Yasan the Biaba, and ne. A Biana way in Yaba Kunibia. Mahunya hana betredi na haye baby ye fast developing asase no so ya besi anko a wo hwa ye wonsu to breme nsu to den eso hwe se de hate e ya besi asase e ye gravel so nko a enye waterlogged wo to asase na nso na wo tweme nsa na o document aba wo hwe bi dem documents a ene go ha bebre won ato bibia e di adanse obia nsaka the document aha land guard in ha intima honya ha na beje wudie na sesei asase sem yina yenim enne sei ochina sei tunya bi na manso ni ho na be ma wasumu atowa wa jenete me je sem bi me ne se ya ye kona modi no ho ama nto pa on to wall eno nya woka ye mfan charge ya ye amasasi bia every 2 plots bia there is a road into a well structured place into mahunya ha tie to so biem anwea bo nso enye den e wo ha sei yedim se de sei anwea bo tie ebinim double axle and over 3,000 cities aha ukita 1,600 ubenya bi enunti won wotasa so wo ha free ye ho no omu si ni gidigidi if say usi edan wa ha ebo no ewo fom eye 20 plots per ti kan ho na beje wo de na nsan yawo etifo montwa mani na monhwe ha asase ne da ho fe teseni hu ba bia asase fesa wo hwe ba bia igina soro fe aha ye ba bia crime check ya ba bepi na chese wo hwe mframa asase a isu nta so asase a just a well na wakoma dadin ma honya ha. It is our passage not far away from Accra. Aha to Till Beach and White Sand Beach and wa kra utu weni a no wadi ho. Aho ye baby a se wo pe baby agido ho pa Till Beach White Sand Beach agidin pa akuku dampi etai ba ho ebi a na wo kra unim dedada. Wo free akuti e ba ha no enwa kra o ma ho 25 minutes na wadu aha to kaswa and to circle enwa it is a open baby a besi odan ama okoma to yemwa kan ho na braha na bejide aha saase no ne bo nye den kra enti yeti na ayeye ene aba be ha it is a wupe bia ma honya ha toto ho opesu isi ne no ochran so a betimasi anya bo eyefo asase no ne bo enye den enti kan ho empre bebre no asase unya na se wanto na ode enne ochina ebedu fie minu miensa obeba na ne bo no na adane aha oto ya so be ya o standby ono she ne butu ogina ho no yi asase no ayi pillars e de ama aha ofri ha ko Christianachu orphanage just 10 minutes drive means me per se sa orphanage we crime check foundation yen so ye fa na ye support haye baby a ye ahonoka ti kan ho na beta asase yo atifo ye mamu nyina akwaba tap send se watia eye kwan tietietie a ye fa so send sika free amanone eba Ghana manimo se wo Europe se wo UK se wo Canada uni how kra ko app store ho ana play store ho na download tap send app no wo download pe obebisa wo promo code obisa wo pe eno an se wo abahye ho crime check said de mo hwe ya crime check ho ne ho a wo Europe ubenya €5 wo Canada US ubenya $10 so wo UK ubenya £5 na wo mpe we na wo pedien na tie ni jeseme ye tap send do send sika no a eye free of charge and te said de keka ho ne bi wo ha ubetua charge no na sika no ebetima beto o mobile money wallet ana se o bank account mo na wo mpe we edien biem e na wo pe tap send eye easy eye fast eye secure tap send papa no yo eti from amunyina akwaba ene ye bedi enkomo kakrafa yenu aba ye sister Agradaa say over the week and SMP and nkrofo ka e bi create crime check attempt say adenti na mo ka Agradaa asem ensem bebre ensem ne bu ha nkrofo ka hadwen na de enwanwan say ompo ka say adenti na ye ka yenu aba na asem when she is a prisoner and of course obi ene madwuma ye Ghana because before say yebechi no aba no yenka na semoda enti adenti I think say we were the first to react to a video circulating say obi akobo no prison we knew say na enye nokre we will come to that in detail prophet also bempa and so abekasa yebe react quickly to asema ono ebeka but time and crofobeka say yenu aba na kokontoko prison because say yejuma ye no more on the presence no ye be react yes yenu aba na only present on Thursday and Friday because of administrative processes being the fact say Friday was a holiday Thursday when we administrative processes and we've stood by it and we still stand by it ye be kai no krofo pi ne di atem e be say papa we didn't drop out any pay yes o prison na didn't na odi entrosa na eno mani bo ha utia no was smile kakra na ye can say only present no entokobia couldn't have taken place no PRO of the Ghana Prison Service or also be confirm asem a yenso ye kan na pepepe na oko comment session said the more na nkrofo di atem nkrofo di crime check atem nkrofo di matem personally essential na me di the woman is in prison na prison for also say only prisoner na edu baby are some of the things no case we taking it personal ebebu abom awajuma awoye but this is not going to affect us in what we do yenkoti asema Ghana Prison Service PRO obekai sentencing on Thursday na yenyumre there are a lot of administrative procedures court no unfortunately Friday was a holiday she couldn't have been taken to prison because administrative procedures no way untime mfana nko it's a so be biaje warrant and you know that kind of thing
free enano ya wada court dey atemo buy no memle da no bedru prison
if you say court e ka se prison ya
okay
your administrative procedures bebree documentations ne nyoma bebree a ansana police for no be ansana omodo waba na ifiara so holiday and a holiday so mfa aba for my prison and intina a necessary say omodo ne beba Saturday.
Into Tiasama Latif Kaya, you wonder why people were insulting me. Because they just felt like it. And Adebakwaya in this country, they say, Ubi Kasema, there are certain people that they pick a portion. Now they are denigrated. And I think that is very, very unfortunate. Into Tiasama PRA Kaya, no Tiasama Yensu Yakaya. What is the difference? It confirms purely our position. Say, you know banana with the present. Time I may be a video, it appears that lots of people do not even take their time to listen to what I've said. Many people are saying, oh, Papa no, or support to Agradaa, or support to Agradaa. It's so funny. No, be sending me video. There's a lady, baby, or apparent, let me say, or your video from a brochure, or say, or from a crime officer. Or say crime officer no or per benefit be me GDC or per benefit be, you know, very simplistic. Say me it appears say nipa unim me papa and perhaps they don't understand what I do. Major kwenye so a lot of people almost frame me say, oh, Mr. Kwati omu do attempt, Mr. Kwati omu do attempt, me tete, but my crowd doesn't akoma. But if you have a conscience and what you are doing is right, and you will be kind of say follow. Yenko tie video na me kakra before we come to Prophet Osubempa. Video na me no, I stated emphatically as a yenuaba no wabu nipa bebre. Yenuaba no wadi nipa pi atem. Ama sa nipa we nim bi no me ni bi akasa. Me ni hopes na akasa, me ni Prophet Osubempa akasa, me ni gift adoya akasa. And these people are going through a lot from the insults of Agradaa. Now I stated again, say they haven't allowed me to share publicly and come on media, so I want to refrain from talking because we will no be doing Panama and the opportunity to talk no about no best kekan. That is not what we do here. Yenye sade no e wa hase. Ye no about gift me na kasa osu ankasa. Osu ye na e areho. E ma ni so kra tata me. This goes to confirm asema na me kasa ye no about no wa offended lots of people. In Tomo Mokase may support to Agradaa, and I think that they may have not listened to what I said. And to give you the benefit of the doubt, Yanko back to Asama Mekai. I also added, as a year about the cases be were court. I want to hear Obenya more years. Yanko Fahonson Bremo. And I hope, sir, just as I said, you know, whatever happens, you know, onkum no nkusia bibi. The prison is a learning center. Almost all believe say why all body, you know. I think say almost come better me, but they will think say they will also believe that justice has been served. And that is the essence of criminal justice. When you are hurt, you have the channel or the what can I say, the avenue to seek redress. Na akamo down. Na the ono so komuno, ono so enkusuan baby. No, but outer society, enya neho emfaso. The question others are asking, so in say, when the insults were all over the place, when the guns were blazing, Adentina, your sister no, man stop no, man stop no, because it appears there was so much vilification of certain individuals consistently. Sebi sankrofo no, omo ye nipa, omo feelings. And if they are being subjected to persistent abuse, they told me, say, the extent of abuse are affecting almost so much, say, psychologically. It threw them off balance. The year or some of them, puni say omonana nom dachi, beba be who serve vilification on social media. But it's something they feel say it's difficult. It makes it very difficult to forgive. That is the feedback I receive from some people. Yes, sister, are offended. What is even more troubling, say, the cases need be so court. Ne mo kasa yi. Baby akodo say butia no a wan hwa na sentence ni bi abeka ho. I think so here at the end of the day the submissions I made because you know oko prison obeka kosua de na I hope so be pie na why a better person. It's true say udi bone a ese unya ho akatua. And we are not saying say we are against the judgment of the court. No. It is clear the court has spoken. Ahoye ne fie emra ewo ho. Untimi nye dia ope. Ewo time a obeda, ewo time a obe sorry. Obi ene be hyehye mra na ma. Ese se o scrab a obe scrab. Ese se oba obedo. Ese se wo ye adwuma be ma efie ne mu atia obeye. Especially in a sentence in hard labor account. Didn't in the Bible say, "Okoda if you say, I didn't want my Bible and say, we born it to say, we generalize it. Say, we have to go and visit them. It is upon these religious injunctions, and I feel obliged. Say, if we want to go and visit her, we have to go and visit her, and no, that does not or will not exonerate her from the crimes that she has committed. Into this same way, na ubi kase me support to Agradaa ubi say me pe benefit be. So the bottom line is the big question is when I interviewed that guy with diboni bebre na me pe benefit ana say me interview ye yata if prison ana. I'm asking all those who are saying that. Salamatu, it is alleged so Ukunu, the court established that Ukunu. I went in and interviewed her. Interviewed Salamatu APA free prisoner. No. I've interviewed lots of people, including Tete and Tenge. Court case omokum ubi. Me pacho. Or no, so you interview no. UPA free prison. No. Your interview Crophobia, Kokrebi was second day central prison. Masamia Hopa almost no. Na court establishes some Kukumobi. Your interview on free prisoner. So that's going to bringing out information about Agradaa. Exonerate her. It does not exonerate her. And no mano nye innocent. I had to share that. I had to come in because that is what we do. It's simple as that. And why would anybody sit in the comfort of their homes, not say, crime officer, from a crime officer? Or pay. And some people I don't have time for that. We've been sending me that, and me take a crabby. Say, me pay benefits. In time I interview or mono. Or me di bonia kesian. Benefit ben. Does the benefit in question imply, say, I have spoken about Agradaa. I have indicated that she could get more years. I've indicated that we're offending lots of people. And no, na Agradaa, I'm a misika. I never knew I was so poor, sir. Sir, me interview before. I mean, I'm being very careful. And very, very unfortunate. When you talk about people, again, Reverend Osubempa, Abekasa. Now, before say Yebeko Hobson, let's react to what Reverend Osubempa. Reverend Osubempa is my classmate at Tia Media Secondary School. Kumasi. We will be a me penasem, respect no. Me Muslim, but me share lots of Christian videos. And we are Kramuni, I know doesn't mean exclusively and Kramu. So I listen to lots of people. Me friend Reverend Osubempa. Me friend no. Me kanasem. Mr. Reverend, you have been vindicated. Let's just say, and seven for the toll, so only my Agradaa, whatever happened, and let Yame am already in Kunim. The Kunimina wedding, it wouldn't be complete till say, Mameno, Obeko prison ho, now do any aquashed. Not possibly, say Yamia Semcra can be children. A beman crofwa respect more, and no wouldn't mean. By merely visiting her, say Agradaa be PPA free prison. No. I told Hopesin the same. I told the wife the same. That and the wife is soon. It touched me so much. May allow no money soon, yeah, because we'll be your bonnier. And I said, pent up, I said, feeling, you know, you're built up. The best thing to do is to shed tears. It affected me. Me can't nyame I said, look, mo ama na ye mo bonne and I offend mo nyina. Mo pa mo come home. Na mo ko visit no. Na mo kan nyame asem nche no. Ebi na mo so be ma maame no. Wasakra ba ne sa, you know, some of these things why I cry I say wadi bonne why you be bonne na we expect and na obi ko expect say nipa no beba. Yeah. Abesra why offend obi na nipa na ba. What usually happens why I cry obi buahwe. Because obonne a wadi no. Yeah. And let's share something with you. During the time of the Holy Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, there was this man, an opebiano beto baller, a good prophet, a diano, na prophet apra baller na kotogo. Just because the prophet said he had been commissioned as a prophet of God. Na prophet apra. Papa ni yesa for a very long time. One day prophet sorry na baller no anyhow. What did the prophet do? Oka said there, but hwehwe papa no. Oka na papa no yare seriously. Oh yeah. Papa no who the prophet of Islam. Ohwa pena o sakrai beji Islam. Etum. There was this old woman, no sonoma or bre. And Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him. Ishia mami. And the prophet share no. And okoje mami ne no ma. Eswai. The woman was so happy because at that time in Mecca, you don't usually people do such good. And mami no, ushira prophet and was meba no were foot to be the man. Oh, who's our branch be now wabana your friend Muhammad no. Me main da. Me main no a footwa abrowan person with the man. Or Hana Consheni Kunku Muhammad, peace be on him. Or Kasha Mamma say, me. And your friend Muhammad no. A whana sa abrewan or be accepting Islam. And come many prophet also be mpani hopes na do ye dino. It is in that regard. Say, Agradaa has offended you. Which is some of the videos are. It's so painful. Yeah. It's so painful. But our philosophy of life, you see, Christopher, I say, Christopher Cast on to bomb, yeah, or by drama for. It's in a consumer. Ain't no, Prophet also bempa, hopes in a doye, more away mo bonnet, mon come home, mon cosra mamma, mo cosrano, and no in your Agradaa in prison. But it will send a signal to Agradaa saying, do ye no. Ene waba sankrofui anayase. That is the essence of religion. Yeah. Intino adenti ene binum etete ewo me ho just because me kanokre. Na omantie asem no at least tie asem me kan enisi answer. Na wajaji. Very, very unfortunate. Over crime check adwuma ye na. Yeyi nipa na so mo a offende obi a. Wakowi obi akoko, wakowi obi banchi, wakodi bone. Yes, hwe camera no. Na nipa na wodi ne bone no. Panacho. Momi enkofa ho nsomra. Adam for na wasay na so no. O show. Bonidi na kan bibi kire no.
Kwaku na motumi atacha wa say they see ya no there me jim magia to me pole da wo court ntina ye jele me sama he ni se ame ka sa wutie me a misra da fam bone chami na they see no maya ni
very afro we nyame din pocho amawa bread amawa fatity example am saying na dey go so na wo bread ama me say ojuma kra okuta kra from ojuma kra mi akasa ma sa say from born if I me I promise you I'm coming out to be a good husband for you.
They say e bia na me ba kra e ko baby a obeka say o jano o papa kron for we say tim pon kra e ni wo kra ma me sabi meka say obi wa ho a why na adwin say why asodin and I said ma ka me ba president hwe me to me kind of fine I can foresee a friend say putro nsakra nipa this sense so me say ne dia in social we have been na remon dia mama sakra eno me ho afri atwe me ho afri sa na amane nyina no
inti no wohwe adwumadi aye dia eye adwumadi a at least a man nipa koma so why you be born here esese enipa no utimi banana esese utimi panacho yeah. That is the only way enipa no koma beto ne yam hope say na do ka say be chere o say Ibrahim videos na ma me na ye ade e be me ya say daache na me nana ababe hu sa video we gift ka chere me say ne ma kra o mo school for point in so you see how painful it is and at the end of the day, you know, I don't understand why people are saying, and of course me share that part I mean indicate say Uncle Agradaa are vilified persistently. They are going through a lot. Yeah. They are going through a lot.
I mean
so why are people so mischievous? Why are people so mischievous?
They don't listen and they don't understand. I mean, nobody is above the law. Crime check, you to mean Agradaa in free prison. Agradaa is not a petty offender. Yabeka could iska say Agradaa in free prison. Ninti ankrofo didi watem because we can say hopes among kosra Agradaa na bonni Agradaa di omono ebeto ne so no Agradaa so no. Then the Church of Pentecost are almost 6 prisons, bebre, no. Then they shouldn't build them because all this, no, it is to show love and compassion, and it is part of nyamisom. So for obi di boni now to me fancha. Then I think that there is a sorry to say a question mark. Yes, the Church of Pentecost, they are building prison facilities to house these people. Agradaa is no different. And we are not above the law, say, Agradaa if we prison.
People are so mischievous. Maybe say a question, say, will Agradaa survive in prison? It be that as a statement of sympathy, which is very unfortunate. Yeah. We give examples of political prisoners. Omo lead lavish lives. Yeah. But the question man, baby, I'll tell you examples. Who feel good? Now all of a sudden, they work with space. Get to be near commando. Yes, that this time. Politicians, they be quite free prison, they die. Into will Agradaa also survive because when you were leading life freely for a long time, we be say and not say me support to Agradaa. Adentina and says Agradaa. At times you don't understand the way people think. And of course, I'm not saying say SSA year 2 will be asking because do baby almost mature comments. You ask yourself so many questions. What could be wrong? Edu baby I may share obi post. Obi aka asembi. Asema wo kan on kan abone. Ubon say there are people. Obi ka say yasoma wom bebre no mu di atam. Ade no come man read me.
Obi me read you say crime check you have lost your credibility. I mean what have we done that
so
you have losing credibility?
It's so painful. And it's something I think say we need to look at. So the question is, Agradaa, papa, Ephraim, Obama officer has say, Adentia, because when him say, oh yes, papa we do can prison papa we do you need free prison. It's the thinking is that it be crow bit me by free prison. Obaye, bibisa na say be papa, Adena Obano, time ana odin crowd all over. One rainy on her. Say, Adia wo ye no enye. What has my papa na ka chere me? Say me ba, me tunufo a ontie. Me tunufo a na nsem ho me de bibi to me status so about my Agradaa offend the woman and the possibility of her getting more years. Agradaa kwala ba ko. Ehu me status so. Also papa mpacho we dey yi full status so na. We dey ano ye but papa post to say video we, but I posted it. that was the video now me post to yen. And Crawford di my term say me support Agradaa. At times you know there are certain things that you find difficult. But the good thing is, oh yeah, I did not say I did when you're born, you have a conscience. Yes. Your conscience is clear.
Yes.
You become so happy even when people criticize you.
I mean, sometimes.
And yeah, some of these criticisms, no. Yeah. We will continue to do what is right. We will continue to advocate for people who genuinely need help. My mistake. And then I use most of the prison interviews, for instance, we learned a lot from this. Douglas. Now what be? Maybe say so here for no abonipa naidin. We could interview Douglas. I gave it to Douglas, just as the same way I'm giving it to Agradaa. Douglas will pay for prisoner. Debbie. So, what is the problem? Once I keep on saying yes, maybe or say the crime officer is looking for benefit. Into my interview, was I looking for benefit? I wasn't. I am above that. Into no many bo high best. So more careful. You could have also called me to ask me. Said they be no how money to be as no my friend. Said the entia minti be as a friend Hobson. Minti be as a friend Sofo so bempa. Mr. Sofo asem ye nuaba ne anhwa obenya more years. Why oboni pi kosra no eno ne edi atem no.
I mean,
Ghana, why are we like that? You see, some of these things, one say yeah, a bit bunny pepi
yeah.
So we be a bit boa minor. Oh yeah. Why is it so?
The greatest of all commandments are in preaching about Islam, Christianity, love. So fe and how beautiful would it be, say, I saw for yeah, Papa Reverend Owusu Bempa, a video on him say, yeah, Kwakosra Agradaa, even with Tia online so. I mean, say, yeah, Triakra, am I in various religion? It is part of it. And they say, what corner way to me any Agradaa Kasa, why are born? They say they will share the lessons, Wakoda prison, yeah, Chinaso. One any Kasa, now for the Osasana, na quite, no, I feel they obey any Papa Osasa. I mean, it is a win for the religion. So, there should be a big deal.
Yeah, I'm a proud Muslim.
Yes.
And I'll continue to do what Islam asks us to do. You know, Jesus Christ he was demonized.
Yeah.
And you know, I think so what we should learn from it and say, at least I am trying as much as possible. Just as I said, say me gift to Kasaya. Me who the pain in her. Me advise him. And that is what we should do. And yes, I will cover camera. Then be ana obekansom. Yeah. No, that is not what we do here. And the young common be see here. And bia one ko her first video na bit makwa. So utie we so na still when you're convinced of say you per se boy Agradaa. We don't have the power. It be Agradaa free prison. Agradaa is paying for her crimes. Is paying for her crime. That we continue to educate the public. Just as I said, if you are not a big man, so with the prisoner, you have your way, you are not going to have your way. Because Gatamwa will be treated. I don't know Koswa Obedo. That is what I have said, and I will continue to say. That is why political prisoners, prisoner in Chamba no Mababi, we will continue to educate the public on the ramifications, the repercussions, Uko prisoner, what you should expect. That is what we do. Enti yede yasem ebesia. Me try say Agradaa papa ene ne maame me no mo bekasa. Se minya omo a sa question na me bisa papa na sa denti na wa ma ne ba no, 124 ma ne ba no enya isa. We would perhaps want to hear it from the horse's own mouth. Yenya sa interview na yede bebremo. Prison ho asem ena yeka. That is why yeka yenuaba Agradaa asem. Timami or Abuchiru so what he also may pay benefit. Me patro. I don't interview people for benefit. That is my job. That is the area of my area of a Yamafa as a prisons journalist. 2 months ago, I was in America, Prince William County Jail. Jails, I felt proud because no matter how my Ghana. Me know because Wednesday I'll be in the UK. Me ba, me san could be because me visited some Ghanaians in UK prisons. Aye juma me yeno. Nti yenye careful na yenya otan a emfaso eni so. Ye bedo obi ase. So still obi a won't be ase am gidi so obi to my friend na wabisa na ya chechre mu. Enti ye da munyina ase. Da se na Nyankopon ma ho kwan ya. Ye besan aba mu nchen bi.